Oh, I haven't been reading. I haven't been reading at all. At all? What kind of accent is that? I haven't been reading, guys, and I haven't been posting. But you know what I've been doing? I've been writing so much. And if you've noticed, I've done a couple lives writing. I don't know what's going on. I have this story that I'm working on. It's around 10,000 words long. It's probably going to be longer than that. I'm thinking of making it into a novella or a novelette. But I'm just... Do you know that thing when you feel it in your chest, like you're so motivated to do something and it's like it doesn't really matter what happens. You could be like in the corner writing on your lap and you still want to do it. That's what I'm feeling right now about this story. Like all the time I want to pick it up. I didn't pick it up yesterday. It was like the only day this week I didn't pick it up. I think because my period came and I was in excruciating pain. Otherwise, that's what I've been doing. And I've been like writing on paper, writing on computer because I keep adding stuff and it's just... I think it's a good one. I think it's a good one, guys. I think it's a good one. And I've been doing almost no reading. And I think it has something to do with that because there's that one thing that people say sometimes where if you can't write, if you don't know what to write, you should read. And I don't know what the other part of the quote is, but basically it's like either you write or when you can't write, you read. And right now I can't read because I'm writing so much. But yeah, this is not going to be a long video because I don't really know that I have a lot to say. I think I'm a little scared because... Well, I shouldn't say this because it's probably not going to happen, but I might be able to publish a short story, maybe. I don't know if it's going to happen. Probably not. But do you know that thing where they say the fear of success is much more paralyzing than the fear of failure? Because if you fail, then nothing changes and you're just there in the same place that you've always been, that you know how to live in. But then if you succeed, you kind of have to move out, you have to move out of the comfort zone. You have to move out of what you know. And little by little, you'll be in a different place and you'll play by different rules and you have a different life. And it's like, it's the life you want, but at the same time, you don't know it. You just imagine it in your head. It's just an idea of what you want your future to be. And I'm old enough to have lived through periods where I dreamed of something and then I accomplished it and I was there. And I know that it never feels like the dream. Like the only thing that feels like the dream is the dream. The reality is just, you did something and it worked out and I have to do something else. So I guess I'm thinking of that. And I'm thinking like, if I'm writing stuff that I'm so proud of, that I enjoy to an extent that I think it could work. That's so cool. And like my emotions are going through a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety, and then a lot of happiness and fulfillment and just joy. And I feel like that's why I can't read right now, because my head is going like 1,000 miles an hour and I can't still down. I can't be still enough to go through someone else's words and just get like immersed in it. And yeah, that's what's going on with me. What's going on with you? Let me know in the comments. And yeah, I guess this video is just about me telling you that I'm going through a freaky ass time in my life. And maybe hopefully finding someone else who's going through a freaky ass time in theirs, so we can chat. Most of my videos are clearly turning out to be me just like asking for company on the internet. That's a weird sentence. I picked up a book a while ago and I only read the first few pages, but I feel like this is how it's gonna happen, if it's gonna happen, when it's gonna happen again, that I'll start reading consistently again. And I know why the caged bird sings. Because I saw this video of her saying, because it must. The caged bird sings because it must. That's how I feel about writing. And that's why I kind of started putting more thought into it and putting an actual effort into publishing, because it's the one part of what I do all the time that will never stop, that has always been here and it's always going to be here. I could be, homeless, living under a bridge with no food to eat, and I would still buy paper first. Like, I would starve much faster without my words than I would without a piece of bread. Yeah. That's an insane thing to say. I probably wouldn't. I probably would buy the bread. Yeah. Well, thankfully I'll never have to. I think I'm also mellow because a little bit of spring came in Portugal in March, and then it's gone again. And it's probably coming again in May, but it's still like 2 weeks to May, so yeah. Well, that's all I have for you today, guys. I will potentially come back when I'm a little more recharged. But I mean, you can tell if you watch my previous videos that I'm a little bit insane and I like to rant about books. But right now, that's not the energy at all. So yeah, I'll maybe do a few more lives writing because I'm enjoying that a lot. And in one of them, there was a pretty nice conversation in the comments going on while I was writing. And that's just wonderful. So yeah, I'll see you then, I guess. Bye.